I used to panic in the quiet, like silence meant I'd lost. Like if I wasn't breaking down, then something had a cost. I thought the noise inside my head was proof that I was real. If I wasn't feeling everything, I didn't know what to feel. But lately I've been sitting still and nothing's falling apart. No sirens in my chest, no war inside my heart. Maybe I don't need a hurt to know that I exist. Maybe peace doesn't mean that something's missing. Maybe I can learn to be kind to the empty. Not every quiet moment is against me. I used to chase the chaos just to prove I was alive. If it didn't shake my bones, it didn't feel like mine. But there's something in the stillness that doesn't feel like fear. It's not dramatic, it's just clear. The world didn't collapse when I stopped running fast. Maybe I was fighting something that didn't have to last. Maybe I don't need a hurt to know that I exist. Maybe calm doesn't mean that something's wrong with this. Maybe I can breathe without needing to be empty. Maybe silence isn't out to get me. I'm not broken, I'm not numb, I'm just not overcome. There's a softness in the space where I used to feel erased. If I'm not shaken, it doesn't mean I'm gone. If I'm not screaming, it doesn't mean I'm wrong. Maybe strength is standing still, not chasing every thrill. I don't need to bleed to know that I exist. I don't need the chaos to feel like this. I can stand in the quiet and not fall apart. The silence isn't empty, it's a brand new start. I'm done fighting everything I feel. The calm doesn't mean it's not real. The empty isn't cruel. It's teaching me how to find just me. I always wait too long until the moment's gone. I watch it pass me by and then I act surprised. I tell myself I'm fine, that time it wasn't right. But deep down I know I never even tried. I was scared of what could change, scared of what it meant. So I stayed inside my head and caught it playing safe instead. I missed my chance, I let it slip. I held it in my hands, then I loosened my grip. Now I'm stuck replaying every word I never said. I missed my chance and I can't forget. I could've shown up honest, I could've stayed and fought. Instead I built excuses out of every second thought. I keep blaming circumstance, blaming who I was. But fear doesn't look heroic when you finally call its bluff. I was scared of getting hurt, scared to be exposed. So I walked away first. I keep hiding, I'll never know. I won't miss my chance, not again. I won't let fear decide who I am. No more excuses, no more delay. I miss my chance, but not today. I miss my chance. I miss my chance. There's something in my chest again. It's heavy but it doesn't show. I smile like I'm functioning, but I'm barely holding on. Every word gets stuck halfway, like it's fighting to get out. I'm screaming in my head, but there's no sound. It's not the world, it's not the crowd. It's something I can't tear down. There's an invisible wall right in front of me. I can see the other side, but I can't breathe. I run into it over and over, bruised by something no one notices. There's an invisible wall, and it's closing in. I tell myself to shake it off, like it's something small. But the more I try to move, the tighter it gets around. I don't know how to explain what I don't understand. Why my own mind feels like enemy land. I'm not weak, I'm not fine, I'm just trapped inside. There's an invisible wall right in front of me. I can see the other side, but I can't breathe. I run into it over and over, bruised by something no one notices. There's an invisible wall, and it's closing in. And it's closing in. Punching in nothing, breaking my hands, fighting a shadow I don't understand. I'm tired of saying I'm okay when every step feels miles away. There's an invisible wall right in front of me, and I'm done pretending it's not killing me. If I break through it, if I fall apart, at least I'll know I tried from the start. There's an invisible wall, but I'm still here. But I'm still here. I kept running after someone who was already halfway gone, writing messages at 3 a.m. knowing something felt so wrong. You never said you wanted me, but I heard what I wanted to hear. I turned your silence into hope and called it love instead of fear. I gave you parts of me you never asked to keep. I broke myself in pieces trying to make you see you don't belong to me, and I don't belong to you. I was chasing something that was never true. I kept breaking my own heart just to keep you close, but love shouldn't feel like begging for a ghost. You don't belong to me, and I'm finally letting go. I miss the ones who stayed while I was staring at your door, ignored the hands that held me while I was asking you for more. I called it fate, called it destiny, called it something I could save, but you can't build a future from someone who won't stay. I kept giving everything, you barely gave a glance. I thought version of you that never came. I won't shrink myself again to fit inside your doubt. If you never wanted in, you can stay out. You don't belong to me, and I don't belong to you. I was losing who I was, trying to prove something to you. I'm done breaking my own heart for someone who won't show you don't belong to me. And I'm finally letting go. You walked in wearing midnight, like it fit you like a crown. The way you said my name, girl, still echoes way too loud. You told me not to fall for you, like I had a choice to make. But I've never been the type to hit the brakes. You said I'm not good for you, like that would make me leave. But every warning in your voice just pulled you closer to me. Something about your darkness fits perfect in my hands. You say you'll only hurt me, you say I'll regret this, but I don't wanna save love if it doesn't feel like this. I crash into you like I've got nothing to lose. No brakes, no map, just me and you. And I know you're a storm and I know you bruise, but I'd rather break than never choose you. I crash into you and I don't refuse. If loving you's a bad idea, then I don't wanna be right. I'd rather feel the impact than sleep alone at night. You can say you're dangerous, you can say I'm insane, but when you look at me like that, I do it all again. I crash into you with my eyes open wide. I see the damage and I still decide. You're fire and gasoline and I'm the fuse. Yeah, I'd rather explode than not choose you. I crash into you and I don't hide. I always touch the flame just to see if it still burns. I always say the thing I know I won't return from. You say I never learn, maybe that's the truth. I sabotage the good before it roots. I see the edge, I step right in. I know the fall before I jump. I light matches in a gasoline room. Tell myself I'll leave, but I never do. I push limits just to feel something move. I don't know how to stop when I'm close to losing you. Maybe I'm scared of peace. Maybe chaos is the only thing that feels like me. If everything is steady, I start to shake. I don't trust love that doesn't break. Christmas in a gasoline room, every good thing goes up too soon. I don't mean to, but I always do. I don't know how to stop when I'm close to you. I light matches and watch it bloom. You kiss me like a warning sign, like something I should run from. Every touch was gasoline, but I called it someone. You loved me loud in public, then quiet when we fought. I kept mistaking jealousy for something real. I thought you said this is passion, I said this is fate. But every time you held me, it felt like a mistake. Not everything that shines is love. Not every spark is gold. Not every fire you light up is meant to keep you warm. We burn too bright, we burn too fast. I called it forever, but it couldn't last. Not everything that shines is love. Not everything that shines is love. You slam doors like punctuation, every fighter show. You said I was the problem, so I let myself believe it. So we were addicted to the drama, to the push and pull. If this is what love looks like, then why do I feel this full? You said we were electric, but electricity can't kill. Just because it lights a room doesn't mean it heals. Not everything that shines is love. Not every spark is gold. Not every fire you light up is meant to keep you close. We burn too bright, we burn too fast. I called it forever, but it couldn't last. Not everything that shines is love. Not everything that shines is love. Oh, not everything that shines is love. You were lightning in my bloodstream, but lightning splits the sky. You felt like something holy, but holy things don't lie. I was chasing the explosion instead of something true. I wanted all the glitter, but I was losing you. We were never stable, we were never safe. We were just two people addicted to the flames. Not everything that shines is love. Not every spark is gold. Not every fire you light up is meant to keep you close. We burn too bright, we burn too fast. I called it forever, but it couldn't last. Not everything that shines is love. Not everything that shines is love. Not everything that shines is love. Love, not everything that shines is love. I wasn't looking for forever, I was barely holding on, trying not to drown in everything I'd done wrong. I got good at being distant, at pretending I'm okay. Built a wall around my chest so nobody could stay. Then you showed up out of nowhere, no warning sign. You didn't try to fix me, didn't try to change my mind. You just sat there in the silence like you had all the time. And I felt something shift for the first time. I've always been too reckless with the way I let things end. I leave before they leave me, so I don't have to bend. But you saw through the chaos, through the noise inside my head. You never asked for answers to the things I never said. And I hated how it scared me to feel that alive. You didn't try to fix me, didn't tell me who to be. You just stood there in the wreckage and didn't run from me. And I felt something shift underneath. I swear I wasn't sunshine, but you found me in the dark. You didn't try to save me, you just held me where I was. No fireworks, no promises, no perfect lines, just your head in mine. And maybe that's what love is, not a rescue, not a fight, just someone who stays when you're losing. You're mine. I don't need a hero, I don't need a cure. I just needed someone who could stand the storm. You won't fall apart, you don't look away, you don't look away. Wasn't looking for forever, but I don't wanna let this go. You didn't come to save me, you just made me feel at home. No fireworks, no promises, no grand design, just your heart and mine. And maybe that's what love is, not a miracle or a sign, just someone who stays when you're losing your mind. It's 4:17 and I'm wide awake, staring at the ceiling like it's gonna break. Every memory hits in waves, and I let it. I used to think that healing meant burning bridges, cutting ends, but nothing really ever ends, it just shifts. I thought I had to close every door, tie every loose end, make it make sense, but maybe life doesn't work like that. This is the night before the sunrise, where everything feels too loud and somehow quiet at the same time. I don't need all the answers, I don't need to feel fine, I just need to survive this 4 a.m. state of mind, and maybe that's enough. I think about the ones who left, the words I never said, the versions of myself I buried in my head. I thought if I could fix it all, I'd finally fall asleep. But maybe peace isn't something you can keep. Maybe it's just breathing when your chest feels tight, maybe it's just staying through the night. This is the night before the sunrise, where everything feels too loud and somehow quiet at the same time. I don't need all the answers, I don't need to rewind, I just need to survive this 4 a.m. state of mind. I'm not broken, I'm just tired of trying to control the fire. I'm not lost, I'm just awake in the space before the day breaks. This is the night before the sunrise, where everything feels too real, and I can't run from what I feel. I don't need all the answers, I don't need a sign, I just need to stay alive through this state of mind. And when the morning finally comes, I'll still be here, I'll still be here. The first time I saw you smile, you were with your friends, talking about your dreams like they wouldn't have to end. Blue eyes catching sunlight like the sky fell in your face. You laughed at something dumb I said and I lost my place. I was chaos in a leather jacket, no direction, no control. You were steady like the ocean and I didn't even know. You tilt your head when you listen like every word means something now. No one ever looked at me the way you're looking at me now. You were everything good in a world I kept burning down. You were steady in the storm when I was spinning out. I was messed with no plan, running circles in my mind. Then I met you by accident and something realigned. The first late night drive together, windows down, your hand in mine. You sang off key to every song like you own the night. You talked about your childhood like it wasn't something to hide. And I remember thinking out it's someone like you end up by my side. I had a habit of leaving before things got too deep, but every time you smiled at me, something inside me shifted quietly. The way you see the world like it's still worth believing. I didn't know I needed that until you walked in. You were everything good in a world I kept burning down. You were steady in the storm when I was spinning out. I was lost with no map, no idea who I'd be. Then I met you by accident and you brought the best out of me. I don't know how it happened, I don't know how we met. All I know is before you, I wasn't ready yet. You didn't try to fix me, you just stayed close enough. And somewhere in the quiet that was enough. You're the best thing I never expected in a life I almost wrecked. You're the reason I believe I'm more than my regrets. I was running from myself, from the man I couldn't be. Then I met you by accident and somehow you chose me. Yeah, I met you by accident and somehow you chose me. The first time you made me laugh, you looked surprised it worked. Like you didn't know your chaos could ever be something good. You tried to act indifferent, like you didn't care at all. But I saw the way your hands would shake every time I got too close. You thought I didn't notice, but I did. You never saw what I could see, the way you doubted everything. You say I'm everything good in a world you weren't burning down, but you were fire in the winter when I was feeling small. You think I saved you somehow, like I pulled you off the edge, but I chose you just as much. Don't forget, I knew you had a history of leaving when it's real, but I saw the way you stayed up, trying hard to feel. You thought I was the steady one, like I never had my fears, but I was just as scared as you of what this meant from here. I wasn't looking for perfect, I was looking for true. And when you looked at me like I was out of reach, I wanted you to understand you were choosing me. You say I'm everything good in a life you almost wrecked, but you were more than your regrets. The second that we
reason I believe that love is too scared, people choosing not to leave. You think I rescued you, but that's not what we do. You didn't fall for me alone. I fell for you too.
You laugh and it cuts through winter, like the sky just cracked in two. Blonde hair falling over your shoulders, snow stuck to your shoes. You say you hate the cold, but you're glowing in the frost. And I'm standing here shaking, not from what we've lost, but from what this could be. I've messed up more than I can count. I've run when things got real, but you look at me like I'm worth every scar I feel. Blue eyes in the cold, looking back at me like I'm more than all the damage that I used to be. On this frozen ground, I'm down on one knee. If I'm scared right now, it's because you matter to me. Blue eyes in the cold, don't let go. Don't let go.
You know the worst parts of me. You've seen the panic in my chest. You stayed when I was spiraling, when I wasn't at my best. I don't have perfect words, I don't have some big speech, just this shaking hand and everything I mean.
I don't promise easy, I don't promise light. I just promise I'll be here when we have to fight. Blue eyes in the cold, looking back at me like I'm more than every mistake that's chasing me. On this frozen ground with the world asleep. If I'm giving you this ring, it's because you're home to me. Blue eyes in the cold, stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. I don't need fireworks, I don't need applause, just your hands in mine when the silence talks.
If forever's just a word, then let's make it true. Right here in the snow, just me and you.
Blue eyes in the cold, blue eyes in the cold. I'm not running now, no more almost, no backing down on this frozen ground. I'm finally sure if there's one thing I know, it's I want you. Blue eyes in the cold, I choose you. There's a hallway in my head where the lights don't stay on long. Every step I take feels like something I did wrong. Old names on the walls, old fights in the air. I thought if I ran fast enough they wouldn't be there, but they're still there. They're still there. They're still there. I try to lock it up, I try to turn away, but silence only makes the noise louder every day. So I opened up the door to the ghosts I've been avoiding. Let them say what they want, let them haunt me till what you never confronted. I opened up the door. You don't fade out, you stay in the walls, in the way I react, in the way I fall. Every slam door, every unfinished line, every version of me I left behind. They're not monsters, they're unfinished parts, waiting for me to call them mine. So I opened up the door and I let them speak. Not to erase them, not to feel weak. They don't control me, but they don't disappear. They sit beside me when the night gets clear. I opened up the door. 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 They say I feel too much, like it's some kind of disease. Like I should tone it down, get it under control, please. I try to shut it off, I try to play it cool, but numb feels like a coffin, and I won't live like you. If I'm burning out, at least I'm burning bright. I'd rather crash and feel it than disappear inside. I've got soul fever running through my veins. It's not a breakdown, it's just how I'm made. Call me unstable, call me insane. I'd rather feel everything than feel nothing again. Soul fever, I won't be tame. You think I'm too dramatic, too loud, too extreme, but silence feels like drowning and I can't breathe in between. I don't want your balance, I don't want your calm. I'd rather shake the whole room than shrink inside my arms. If I'm falling fast, at least I know it's real. I'd rather taste the chaos than fake what I don't feel. I've got soul fever running through my veins. It's not a breakdown, it's just how I'm made. Call me unstable, call me insane. I'd rather feel everything than feel nothing again. Soul fever, let it rage. Soul fever, let it rage. Let it rage. I'm not your version of stable, I'm not your quiet type. I'd rather scream in color than fade to black and white. You can keep your comfort, you can keep you safe. I'll take the shaking hands and the fire in my face. Soul fever, let it rage. Soul fever, I've got soul fever, and I'm done being ashamed. It's not a weakness, it's a different kind of brave. Call me unstable, call me insane. I'd rather feel everything than feel nothing again. Soul fever, let it rage. Soul fever, I won't change. I won't change. I thought you were too good for me, too steady for my mess. I didn't think you'd ever stay if you saw the rest. I tried to hide the broken parts like you wouldn't understand, but somehow you saw who I was before I held your hand. I didn't think I was enough, I didn't think this would last. I was scared of messing this up, like everything in my past. We were both afraid, but we stayed. We met by accident, but we stayed.
sure.
We met by accident, but we stayed on purpose. Two scared souls finding something honest. No fireworks, no perfect start, just two hands reaching through the dark. We met by accident and we chose it.
I don't need a hero, I don't need a cure. I just needed someone who would make it feel secure.
In the silence, in the doubt, we didn't run, we figured it out. We met by accident, but we built this fearless. Through every doubt, through every weakness, no saving, no fixing, no rewriting scars. Just two broken histories turning into ours. We met by accident, but we stayed. We met by accident, and we chose to stay. I'm bleeding out a little more each day without a wound to even show. Smiling for the photographs while something inside lets go. I never knew where I belonged, always the one left behind, chasing all the wrong directions, hoping someone would call me mine. And I've been running for so long, I forgot what I was running from. Spent so many years surviving, I don't remember how it feels to overcome. And the noise inside my head won't let me get any sleep. Every night's another battle that I can never seem to leave. I'm running straight into the storm, even if I can't see the end. With a heart that's full of questions and a soul that's wearing thin. I've carried way too many ghosts that never let me breathe. But if something's coming to destroy me, let it come. Let it come for me. I searched for love in places that only knew how to hurt, mistaking comfort for salvation and routine for what I deserve. I let so many voices tell me who I was supposed to be, until I couldn't recognize the reflection staring back at me. And I'm still a mess, somehow trying hard to stay on my feet, with chaos living in my mind and the whole world spinning underneath. And no matter how I tell myself that all of this will pass, there's something getting closer and I can feel it in my chest. I'm running straight into the storm, even if I can't see the end. With a heart that's full of questions and a soul that's wearing thin. I carried way too many ghosts that never let me breathe. But if something's coming to destroy me, let it come. Let it come for me. I'm tired of feeling like I'm not enough, tired of apologizing just for being here, tired of hiding pieces of myself to make everybody else comfortable, tired of breaking down in silence while everyone believes I'm fine. I'm tired of waiting for someone to save me when I don't even know how to save myself. I can't keep carrying this weight, I can't keep lying to myself, I can't keep looking for a home in people who are long gone. I know
because I can't stand pretending to be someone I'm not. I'm running straight into the storm, and I won't turn around this time. If the future's coming for me, then let it look me in the eyes. I've carried way too many ghosts, but I won't run from them again. And if the collision's waiting for me, let it come. Let it come for me. Let it come. I'm ready to begin. I can feel it getting closer. Every scar, every mistake, every sleepless night. Let me hear the collision is coming. I can feel it now. Everything I tried to outrun caught up to me. The walls came down without a warning. Every excuse I used to hide, the people I kept calling home were never standing by my side. I spent years bleeding for the wrong ones, trying to earn a place to stay, giving every piece of myself just to watch them walk away. But somewhere underneath the wreckage, something finally made sense. The cut I carried for so long was never meant to be permanent. And for the first time, I can see the damage clearly. For the first time, I can see what it did to me. This is the collision. Every fear I've ever known, every lie I kept believing, breaking every bone. This is the collision, where the old me disappears and the person I've been hiding finally appears. I thought love meant losing pieces until there was nothing left. I thought pain was something earned, and loneliness was self-defense. I wore every scar like proof that I deserved the weight I felt. But maybe all those sleepless nights were trying to tell me something else. And maybe being different was never something I should fear. Maybe I was fighting wars that never should have happened here. And everything I built around me is shaking to the ground. This is the collision. Every fear I've ever known, every lie I kept believing, breaking every bone. This is the collision, where the old me disappears and the person I've been hiding finally appears. I stopped the bleeding, but the scars remain. I finally opened my eyes and nothing looks the same. I thought the world was ending, I thought I lost control, but maybe this destruction is how I save my soul. I gave my heart to people who never held it carefully. I changed myself for people who never really saw me.
changed the moment I stopped believing that I was the one to blame. This is the collision, and I'm still learning how to stand. But for the first time in forever, I finally understand. I thought it would destroy me. Instead, it showed me who I am. I never thought I'd make it this far. I can still see the wreckage of everything I left behind. The roads I swore I'd follow, and the promises that couldn't survive. I still carry a few scars that time refused to erase, but I don't hide them anymore. They're the reason I made it this place, and for the first time, I don't wanna go back. After the collision, I learned how to breathe again. I learned I wasn't broken, just trying to understand how to find a place to exist without changing who I am. A reason to keep holding on when everything felt like the end. I spent years searching for answers in places that never had them, looking for love in empty hands, trying to fit where I never belonged. And someone saw the chaos in me and chose to stay anyway, not to save me, not to fix what I was, just to walk beside me while I learned how to heal. And one day among frozen mountains, where winter seemed like it would never end, I got down on one knee with a crystal ring in my hands, and for the very first time, the word home had a face. And suddenly I realized I never had to hide. After the collision, I learned how to breathe again. I learned I wasn't broken, just trying to understand how to find a place to exist without changing who I am. A reason to keep holding on when everything felt like the end. Maybe the pain never fully leaves. Maybe some nights still feel heavy. Maybe there are still ghosts waiting somewhere in the past, but they don't own me anymore, because I don't live there now. I'm not the person who kept running. I'm not the person who kept hiding. I'm not the person who believed I had to suffer to deserve love. I don't look for a home in people who wanna leave, because I found someone who chose to stay, someone who saw my scars and didn't walk away, someone who held my hand when I didn't know how to keep going. And if everything I lived through brought me here, then I wouldn't change a thing. Not the words, not the mistakes, not the falls, because every step led me to this life. After the collision, I can finally see all the broken pieces that helped rebuild me. After the collision, I don't have to run, because I found my place in the arms where I learned to become. After the collision, I finally understood love, not losing myself for someone, but choosing to stay when things get tough. And after all these years searching for where I belonged, I finally found my home.
collision, I fell. After the collision, I understood, and for the first time I was home.
I used to panic in the quiet, like silence, man, I'd lost. Like if I wasn't breaking down, then something had a cost. I thought the noise inside my head was proof that I wasn't real. If I wasn't feeling everything, I didn't know what to feel. But lately I've been sitting still, and nothing's falling apart. No sirens in my chest, no war inside my heart. Maybe I don't need to hurt to know that I exist. Maybe peace doesn't mean that something's missing. Maybe I can learn to be kind to the empty. Not every quiet moment is against me.
I used to chase the chaos just to prove I was alive. If it didn't shake my bones, it didn't feel like mine. But there's something in the stillness that doesn't feel like fear. It's not dramatic, it's just clear.
The world didn't collapse when I stopped running fast. Maybe I was fighting something that didn't have to last. Maybe I don't need to hurt to know that I exist. Maybe calm doesn't mean that something's wrong with this. Maybe I can breathe without needing to be empty. Maybe silence isn't out to get me. I'm not broken, I'm not numb, I'm just not overcome. There's a softness in this space where I used to feel erased. If I'm not shaken, it doesn't mean I'm gone. If I'm not screaming, it doesn't mean I'm
Wrong. Maybe strength is standing still, not chasing every thrill.
I don't need to bleed to know that I exist. I don't need the chaos to feel like this. I can stand in the white and not fall apart. The silence is empty, it's a brand new start. I'm done fighting everything I feel. The calm doesn't mean it's not real. It's not real. It's not real.
The empty isn't cruel, it's teaching me how to finally just be.
There's a hallway in my head where the lights don't stay on long. Every step I take feels like something I did wrong. Old names on the walls, old fights in the air. I thought if I ran fast enough they wouldn't be there, but they're still there. I try to lock it up, I try to turn away, but silence only makes the noise louder every day. So I opened up the door to the ghosts I've been avoiding. Let them say what they want, let them haunt me till the morning. I'm done pretending they don't exist. If I'm ever gonna move on, I gotta face this. I opened up the door.
Every version of myself that I tried to leave behind, every word I never said still echoing in my mind.
They don't wanna hurt me, they just wanna be heard. Maybe running from the past only makes it worse.
I was scared to feel it, scared to look back, but maybe healing is walking through that.
So I opened up the door to the ghosts I've been denying. Let them drag me through the dark, let them show me what I'm hiding. I'm done pretending door, and I let them speak. Not to erase them, not to feel weak. They don't control me, but they don't disappear. They sit beside me when the night gets clear. I opened up the door. I opened up the door. I opened up the door.
The first time you made me laugh, you looked surprised it worked. Like you didn't know your chaos could ever be something good. You tried to act indifferent, like you didn't care at all. But I saw the way your hands would shake every time I got too close. You thought I didn't notice, but I did. You never saw what I could see, the way you doubted everything. You say I'm everything good in a world you were burning down, but you were fire in the winter when I was feeling small. You think I saved you somehow, like I pulled you off the edge, but I chose you just as much. Don't forget. I knew you had a history of leaving when it's real, but I saw the way you stayed up, trying hard to feel. You thought I was the steady one, like I never had my fears, but I was just as scared as you of what this meant from here. I wasn't looking for perfect, I was looking for true. And when you looked at me like I was out of reach, I wanted you to understand you were choosing me. You say I'm everything good in a life you almost wrecked, but you were more than your regrets. The second that we met, you say I changed your whole world, like I fixed what was undone. But I stayed because I wanted to, not because I had to run. Not because I had to run. You don't owe me forever, you don't owe me a crown. I just wanted the real you, not the one you tear down. You think I'm your miracle, but that's not how it goes. I saw who you were becoming before you ever chose. You say I'm everything good, but you're the reason I believe that love is too scared people choosing not to leave. You think I rescued you, but that's not what we do. You didn't fall for me alone, I fell for you too. I fell for you too.
You kissed me like a warning sign, like something I should run from. Every touch was gasoline, but I called it someone. You loved me loud in public, then quiet when we fought. I kept mistaking jealousy for something real. I thought you said this is passion, I said this is fate, but every time you held me, it felt like a mistake. Not everything that shines is love, not everything that shines is love. Not every spark is gold, not every fire you light up is meant to keep you warm. We burn too bright, we burn too fast. I called it forever, but it couldn't last. Not
just two people addicted to the
Not everything that shines is love. Not every flame is right.